Emmanuel Ifajuna. How the mighty have fallen.
Nice to see you too, Oko. If you had given me enough notice, I would have cleaned up. It seems you've lost your respect, Oko. Even if I have fallen, I still outrank you.
You did. But not any longer. I outrank you now. You would address me as Lieutenant Colonel Oko.
Congratulations, Oko. I'm sure it's a position well earned.
Ifajuna, you should have been dead by now. At least your treacherous body would have been manure for the motherland.
You have two boys to back you up now, eh? And all of a sudden you feel like a leader. Lieutenant, you were always the runt of the battalion. Coward.
Let's go. Over there.
Come on, move. Move. Come on, move. Move. Come on, move.
Stop that nonsense! Acting like a bloody Nigerian. Pick him up, now!
General.
Major, my apologies. Some of my men can be a bit overzealous.
Well, I'm considered dangerous. I'm rumored to have killed the Prime Minister.
Still the drama queen, aren't we?
It's just to entertain you. You still have a bed.
I am still mourning our slaughtered brothers.
And you call me a drama queen.
What can I say? Two peas in a pod, eh? Would you like a Galois, old chap?
Sorry, mate. I still don't smoke.
Suit yourself. I have decided to stop smoking all English brand of cigarettes and stick to the French. At least they seem to support our cause.
What difference does it make, Emeka? what they call it or where it is made. It's still the same tobacco which kills.
You may be right. Forever the athlete then, eh? Ima Ban Kufa.
No one has called me that in the last 13 years.
I still remember that day you won the gold medal. I was in Oxford.
I can't believe it. He's done it. What a jump. A new Commonwealth record. Ifeanyi Jonah would definitely win gold with such a performance for Nigeria. Wow. I was so proud. I bought drinks for everyone in college that day. You know, I envied you slightly. I could have been there with you. I set the English junior record in discus throw in my school. Did you know?
Why didn't you come? I understand.
I have always gagged on my silver spoon. That's why I joined the army, to serve Nigeria. And my father disowned me for that.
That's why I joined too. How is my mother?
I checked up on her. She's fine. I always look after my own Ima.
That would explain why you're there. And I am here.
I did it. Put you here. You did it to your damn self.
So what is it you want from me, Emeka? By the look on your face, you have already decided what to do with me.
I want you to tell me. Yeah. Man to man. No lies, no gimmicks. Why, Ima? Luigi betrayed him. What went wrong? What happened? What made you lose faith in the cause? In our cause, in the cause of our people? Hey, Ima Vancouver!
What do you want from me, Emeka? Don't you have a country to run?
Be serious, Ima. This is a serious thing you have done, not one of your pranks.
Just saying it like I don't know.
Be serious, boy! You are staring at the barrel of a gun.
Then why don't you pull the trigger, Emeka? Why? What is stopping you? Your conscience? Are you hoping to see understanding and forgiveness in my eyes? Are you looking to see confirmation that this farce is justified?
You and your people yielded the Midwest to the enemy and aimed at taking over my government and negotiate with Gowon. This is a fact. The evidence in the Kinshasa special speaks for itself.
When did you start to have this as your source of information, Emeka? I've lost count the number of times you and I have laughed at the trash this paper has published. If you have started believing in this now, then you'll believe Gowon is from Nnewi.
My spies have confirmed this. Why your defiance? Huh? Why don't you protest your innocence? For the love of God, you only have a few moments left.
Please, Emeka, please, don't. My fate has already been decided. The tribunal was a farce and you know it. I was guilty before I could even open my mouth to speak.
You were tried fairly.
Fairly? Fairly? Ah! It is silly that we were tried by that circus. Does justice in Kemena have a window into people's souls? Half of them have done nothing to contribute to the greatness of our people. Then they lead you astray and condemn me with no right of appeal.
Okay, for you.
Oh, thank God. Is that not how it is?
Why don't you tell me? Yeah. In the absence of Justice Ikemena and his jury, what were your intentions? What were your plans? What were you thinking?
This war should not be happening, Emeka, and you know it. Our people have suffered too much to be dragged to face the might of the world with a ragtag army, no navy, no air force, nothing. For God's sake, Emeka, we don't even have enough guns or food. What were you thinking?
If you and Uzogu had not unleashed your unique brand of madness last January, we wouldn't be swimming in tears and blood.
It was a revolution! And every Nigerian with a conscience understood what we were trying to do. Yes, we may have failed, but you had a chance to set everything right. You had a chance to lead our people back to greatness. But look where we are. Murdered, fighting blindly in the wilderness. You are an Oxford historian, Emeka. You got school. Did you learn nothing from history? Did you not see all this coming?
Enough! It's fine. Leave us. Leave us now.
You were trying to save Nigeria.
Nigeria.
We wanted to save Nigeria, and we would have succeeded. We almost succeeded.
The road to hell is always paved with good intentions.
And you got yourself a kingdom in exchange. Bravo.
Watch yourself, boy.
You hear that? You hear those bombshells, Emeka? How long will this nation last? How long will this war go on? In a few days, the Nigerian army will take your precious capital from you. Did you know Zogu could have taken care of you in Kano when he had the chance? But he's dead.
Sure. Zogu should have done your dirty job while you crawled under the bed in Akrama's bedroom.
It's my cross I have to bear. But Emeka, Biko, listen to the words of a corpse. You and I go a long way. Our families have known each other since we were little. My uncle used to always treat you whenever you fell ill. I joined the army because of you. The first Oxford man in the military. Ezioku, it's true we don't see eye to eye. But there is a way, there is another way to end this. You cannot win this war. The stakes are too high, Emeka. But there is another way. Another way that you can save them and give them hope.
No.
Negotiate and surrender to the Nigerian army.
Surrender? Clearly you are mad.
It is the only way, Emeka, and you know it.
Never. You hear me? Never. Things will not work the way you and your January 15 boys want them to.
The others, have you spoken to any of them?
Not to Victor. Philip is my in-law, and in our tradition, a man's in-law is his chief.
Then God help us all. You especially. I would not want to have your conscience. 2 peas in a pod, right?
Right.
2 peas in a pod. Except when the pod is broken, the peas fall out and separate. That's why you're there. And I'm here. Emeka.
I don't think you should call me that anymore. Not in the short time you have left. You are a soldier, and I, your commander-in-chief.
May I ask one last favor, sir? As a friend.
Go ahead. If I can, I will.
My family, they have nothing to do with this. Please do not harm them.
I told you, I always look after my own.
Thank you, sir.
Oko,